this is Gez Perez here, and welcome to our Inspo Talk. And I'm excited to share our brand new 5-part series, which is called Kick Procrastination Out the Door for Good. And today it's part 1, and it is easy tips that will banish procrastination forever. Now, you heard me, forever. Now, don't forget, we do have a downloadable workbook guide to go through each of the series. Now, it's time to dig in, so let's get started. So, easy tips that will banish procrastination forever. Now, everyone avoids their work or errands on occasion. After all, work isn't fun sometimes, and humans by nature love to spend time on enjoyment. Now, however, if you notice that you spend most of your time on useless activities while the important things are left by the wayside, then chances are you're going to suffer from procrastination phenomenon. Now, instead of panicking about how little time you have to get things done, use our helpful tips to get your life back on track and get rid of the procrastination forever. Now, number 1, spend time with action-oriented people. Now, most of us are attached to people who share similar interests and those who have similar habits. Now, if you are a procrastinator, chances are most of your friends are too. We're not saying to cut off your friends, but consider adding new ones into your circle. Now, I know I always share this to my clients as well. Go through your contacts list and, identify who are those who lift you up or support your journey, etc. And let me tell you, it's a fun activity to do. Now, for me, I'm not saying to cut off your friends, but maybe just take time to not associate, right? I wouldn't say ghost them at all. I'm just saying take time and really spend time to those who are going to lift you up and support you in your journey, whichever it may be. So it's really important because the 5 closest people you're with, the books you read, is the person you're going to become. So that's really important. So spend time with motivated people who are used to taking action and being active. Not only will they motivate you by example, but they will also often bring you along and make you participate as well. Number 2 is you got to set up separate to-do lists. Now, if you have a large project or simply many things to complete, all with different due dates, setting up a separate list is a good way to boost productivity. Now, make a list of things that need to be completed each day, and also master a list of things that need to be completed by the end of the week or month, breaking down, or I call it chunking down, your work into manageable portions will prevent fatigue and help you focus. Now, if you don't chunk things down, not only that you're going to be time poor with your management, but you're going to have a lot of stress and a lot of overwhelm because it's all in your head. But the moment that you chunk things down in proportion and identify what's important, that's going to help you with your overwhelm, and that's going to really kick out the procrastination's butt. Okay, the next point is you got to share your goals in public or your trusted advisors or your people that you're close with. So not telling anyone about your goals or deadline is one of the easy ways to avoid them. When you let others know or you're accountable with your trusted friends, and you have work and assignments due and you put a date, they're going to hold you accountable. And that's really powerful. They might ask you for updates. They might ask for accountability sessions or even offer to take a look or provide you feedback. The great thing about this is that you're bound to make some progress simply by letting people know, letting your village, right, your community into your sphere to be accountable. The next point is don't make things complicated. As human beings, we like to complicate a lot of things. We even create problems that not even a problem yet, right? You probably experienced this yourself, and that's why you're laughing, right? So we got to make sure that we got to make it simple. Simplicity at its best. Now, the more complicated something is, highly likely that you're going to avoid it, right? And so we don't want to do that. So you got to stop overthinking of your actions, and you got to start doing, right? And there you're never going to be perfect. However, you are going to, strive for, perfection. Right? You're going to get better at it. So it's really important, to start. And I'm telling you right now, you gotta simplify the process. Do not make it difficult for yourself. Have, small achievable wins and get better and achieve a lot more bigger things as well. So no matter what the subject or task may be, you got to stop overthinking. And I call it the analysis of paralysis. The more that you analyze things, the more you're going to get overwhelmed. Things are not going to get done. But if you identify, all these things that keep you procrastinated, write it out. Simplify your process, be accountable with people that do a separate to-do list to get you habit of taking action, and you got to spend time with people around you who support your journey wherever you are in your life. So I trust that this first part of the series of procrastination is going to help you overcome. These are simple tips and hacks to get you going. And again, we do have a downloadable workbook guide to help you through this journey. Now, if this episode or Inspo Talk has been helpful and uplifting, we would love for you to write a review to inspire more listeners to get plugged in. We will continue to provide high-value content in each and every episode. Now, if you don't mind sharing this podcast show on social media by inviting others, it would mean the world to me. Every time you tag me, we will get the opportunity to share those posts, and together, I say it again, together we can make a difference in the lives of others through inspiration episodes just like this. So there you have it. In closing, continue to unleash your greatness and tell yourself, I can, I will, and I must, and we'll see you on the next episode.